I need to do a quick reset clean today, and then there's also 2 areas that I want to give a little extra time and attention to because they have some buildup. But first things up, I want to grab all of the dirty clothes that have been hanging around, throw those in the hamper, and grab my hangers, and then head to the laundry room because I always like to start my laundry first thing. It just takes so long, so if I at least get this started before I start cleaning, hopefully I can at least turn a couple loads. Throw in some Tide Pods and get that going, and then I put my hamper back, and the next thing up is making my bed because that always makes everything instantly look so much cleaner and more put together. Also, Cooper's toys. This is a futile effort, but his little toys make the whole house look messy, so I don't know, I keep doing this over and over and over again. Then I wanted to vacuum up all the hair, not Cooper's hair, my hair. I shed. I don't know what happens. I can't believe I have any hair left on my head, honestly. Then underneath my bed. This is like such a problem area. It gets so dusty under here, and it's a super heavy bed, so you can't lift it or anything like that. So I use this skinny little thing to get a lot of it, and then look at this. I use my air duster. Look at that dust bunny that came out, or army of dust bunnies. I don't know, but that was gross. I just wanted to vacuum up all the big pieces, kind of get this up so it's not like spreading. And then I use my air duster on a few other places that are either hard to dust or I was just lazy. I was kind of tired today. So this is just so easy. Once I kind of get all the dust off of all the surfaces, I send Roomba to go clean it all up. Then I wanted to grab the swimsuits out of the bathroom. They were finally done drying, so kind of put those away so it's not so messy. And then the second bigger project I wanted to do was in the bathroom. There was a lot of like buildup, like soap scum and all the stuff. So I just want to take some Dawn Power Wash, take off the little plastic splash guards, kind of really get in there. And do you see that orange stuff? Gross. This Rubbermaid Reveal really helps get into these like tight little corners and scrub on, all the little things that you don't always get day to day. So I want to give everything kind of a good scrub, get all of that orange stuff off. And also the little plastic pieces, I want to like get into the little grooves. I also let them soak for a little bit. Then I took a microfiber cloth and just gave everything a good wipe down, got any remaining spots, and I was still trying to get into this little corner. That spot is kind of a challenge. After that, just give everything a good rinse off with water, and then I wanted to wipe down all the remaining surfaces. Just kind of give everything a good wipe in the bathrooms and then in the kitchen and living rooms and all the things. By the time I was done wiping everything down, the first load of laundry was done, so I was able to flip it. I put a lot of stuff into the dryer, and then there's always a few things that can't be dried or I don't like to dry. So once I get the dryer going, I then can hang up those few pieces. There's a little mini closet kind of right here, which is so convenient. So I just always hang things to dry in there. And then I got my light load of laundry going, just threw that into the washer with a little Tide Pod. And then after that, I had a little bit of a work emergency that I had to attend to. So that's all I could get done today, but it looks a lot better, I think. So I can at least breathe. Have a great day.